Good evening everyone, I hope everyone's doing well. It's the first video for quite a number of days, maybe weeks now. Apologies for not posting anything. Unfortunately, I had a trip to Bulgaria. I thought I'm gonna record there and it turned out not to be the case, so apologies. Tonight I'm heading out to Surrey Cigars in Guildford at the Wayside pub, I think it's called, for an event of a few vintage cigars. We're going to be smoking a Monte Cristo number 3, I think. And Romeo and Juliet, I'm not sure about the Vitola, but they're both from the 90s, so I'm quite excited for that. I'm going to try and shoot as much as possible at the event, but as always, I need to be respectful. Luckily, today the weather is a bit more merciful, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to sit outside and show you some of the cigars, or all of them, and show you how they look like, how they smoke, etc., and take you on the journey properly. I've just arrived at the Wayside. It's nice because it's not dark yet, so I thought I'll give you a bit of a tour of how the pub looks like. I think I've showed you before, but basically we've got this amazing river, got the park across us, and then we've got the pub. Okay, so tonight we're going to enjoy a Monte Cristo number 3 from 1991, and we're going to enjoy also a Romeo and Juliet Clarins from 1998. That's on the menu from the event. I've arrived slightly earlier from everyone else, intentionally, because I wanted to shoot a video. I didn't want to impose to the guys before they come in. I would have that opportunity. So in the meantime, I'm going to have a nice pint of the black stuff, or Guinness, and I'm also gonna have something special. Let me show you the selection. So I've prepared a La Gloria Cubana Via Balcanica Exclusivo Bulgaria. I've got the Perfecto from Ramon Leones, Mexico, which is the one I'm gonna smoke now. I've got a Senadores Q d'Orsay, the Limitada from 2019. I've got the Leones por Laranaga from Spain, and I've got the Obispo San Cristobal from Austria. I'm going to have something that's not very easily made available. This is the Ramon Leones Exclusivo from Mexico. It's called a Perfecto. I've got my trusty tools, I've got my knife, and I'm going to do a Cuban cut, which is basically cutting a Perfecto diagonally, like so. Again, this is the cigar, and I'll use a torch lighter because it's slightly windy here. This is quite easy to light up because, as you can see, it's quite a small area on the foot to light. This is, like I said, it's a very difficult to come by cigar. It's exclusive just for Mexico, so not available outside of Mexico unless someone actually physically goes and visits the country and buys a cigar or a box. Needless to say, that makes it a very sought after cigar. And of course, it's a Ramon Leones. All regional editions of Ramon Leones are top tier, top shelf cigars, straight out the bat, usually 99.9% of the time. I don't remember smoking a bad or a mediocre regional Ramon Leones. So yeah, I hope this doesn't disappoint. It's my first one. I was lucky enough to get a box as well as a few singles, so I'm gonna enjoy it. Sorry, one correction. This is 158, not 156 millimeters. And one thing I forgot to mention is this is 2020-2021 release cigar. So in the midst of COVID, essentially. Very smooth straight off the bat, very flavorful. There's lots of nuts, lots of earthiness in the cigar, but at the same time it's quite smooth. It's definitely a full body cigar, medium to full, maybe, well, actually full body cigar. This is Vitola de Galera Tacos. It's 47 ring gauge on 158 millimeters. It's about 20 past 6 currently in the UK in the evening. As soon as everyone else arrives, I'll obviously do some more videos as the night progresses. Okay, so James has just arrived and he brought in the goods. So here we've got the cigars for tonight. This is the Romeo and Juliet. That's the markings. And this is the Monte Cristo number 3. These are 25 boxes. Sorry, these are the Clarines. These are the number 3s. For those of you that understand markings, you'll know that these are not current markings, so they come with codes that you should know to be able to read them. But I'll open up and I'll show you how they look like. They smell amazing. Wow, proper chocolate. Here's the Monte Cristo number 3.
I don't really know, like, how does that work? Like, how do
You can check by the actual paper and the brownness and oiliness of the paper. And these are the Clarines. Also, another interesting thing is, as you can see, these are cellophane cigars, which is not very usual for Cuban. Cuban cigars stopped using cellophane, I want to say, end of 60s, 70s. I'll double check and I'll let you know. I'll put it as a sign, well, as a text on the screen. Again, the cigars. This is from me for now. We're gonna go back and set up and start chatting and enjoy. Okay, and this is where we're gonna be today. Same place as always, but since it's a bit warmer, I think it's gonna be a bit nicer because we don't have the curtains today. So we've got this private hut just next to the river. It's about 13 of us tonight, I think, is what James mentioned. This is an additional stand from James for people that basically would like to get something extra on top of what we've got packed for tonight. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna light up the Romeo and Juliet. Cuban cigars, handmade Cuban cigars, stopped being distributed in the early 90s. So this is probably one of the last Cuban cigars that comes in a cellophane. Now the one that we're gonna have after dinner, which is the Monte Cristo number 3, is not cellophane wrapped. Those smell amazing. Oh wow, this is very, very special. Have a look. Signs of age on the actual band. Amazing. Very much looking forward to this. Not every day do we get a chance to sample and try a vintage, so it's an actual treat. Let's cut it, light it and enjoy it. I'm going to use my trusty Le Fin lamp. Do a very gentle cut because it's a very old cigar. Very gentle cut. And I'm going to use my torch because it's starting to become a bit windy. Let's see how this is going to smoke. I'm expecting miracles. Probably I shouldn't hype myself too much, but I know roughly what I should be expecting, so I'm 100% sure I'm not going to be let down by this. As a 33-year-old Romeo and Juliet. Oh my. So here's the thing. With vintage cigars, there are tastes that you will not be able to taste in any other cigar. Super smooth, light to medium body. The complexity of tastes, of aromas. Wow. Wow. Amazing, amazing. I wish you guys could all be here. It's a very rare event that James Quintel from Surrey Cigars has organized. All I can say to James is well done. This is an amazing opportunity that he's presented everyone here to be able to share in some of his collection. There's a lot of earthiness, a lot of, I want to say chestnut. There's a lot of earthiness, a lot of woodiness. Amazing. Right, I'll catch you in a little bit. I'll probably continue once I'm ready to light up the Monte Cristo, or I'm going to have another one before the Monte Cristo. It's currently 7:45 in the evening. Probably in about 15 minutes we should get our dinner sorted, and I'll light up the Monte Cristo after that, and I'll come back. Here we go, ladies and gents. This is going to be my last plug into this video. We just had dinner, roughly 8:45 in the evening in the UK. Still not dark, so really pleasant. I finished the Romeo and Juliet, but I think I got myself confused again. The Juliet is 1998, and the Monte Cristo number 3, which I'm just about to light up, is from 1991. This is the number 3. I can't really describe the smell, the aroma. It's a lot of caramel, a lot of dark chocolate, a lot of brown sugar. It's just phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. And I can't say this enough, having the opportunity to have some vintage cigars at an event, in a nice venue, with some nice people, can't recommend it enough. Great experience today with Surrey Cigars. Nice clean cut. And let's light it. It's getting a bit chillier, a bit windy as before, but the good news is it's actually dry. It's not raining. It was raining during the day today, so I'm quite happy that it's not raining anymore. We're able to enjoy ourselves outside. People are walking out of the little private hut that we've got going on. Food is amazing. Company is brilliant. Oh my God. Oh wow. It's a perfect draw. Absolutely stunning cigar. This is one phenomenal cigar. I know the people that have followed me for a while now know my opinion. I have kept saying that any cigar older than 15 years, it's not really worth it. Well, I think this this Monte Cristo and the Romeo that I had previous, I think they're worth it. I think they're really nice. I think, you know, especially a Monte number 3, I've had quite a few boxes of them. I've never tasted anything similar in terms of taste and aromas from a Monte Cristo number 3 before. Some spiciness there to the blend. Again, very woody, earthy notes, but a lot sweeter than the Romeo and Juliet. I can taste a lot of coffee, a lot of caramel, a lot of brown sugar, dark chocolate. It's just phenomenal. I think we're gonna crack open the rum in a little bit, and this is just gonna be absolutely perfect with a rum. Amazing. Amazing cigar, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow for all your cigar content. Also, just by way of reminding, I've got a link in my link tree, my bio, to a Telegram group for cigar general chat and cigar accessories. If you're interested, welcome to join. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you in the next video. Enjoy. Have a nice evening.